Hello, everyone. This is Kelly, the Mystic Next Door, and I thank you for joining me for your December 2024 TarotScopes for the fire signs. That's for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We are in Sagittarius season now, and this is for the month of December. And you'll see that for each sign, I'm going to pull 3 cards for each week of the month so that we can get the general flavor for the month for your sign. So this could be for your sun, moon, or rising sign, or for any sign that you want to receive messages for. So I'm giving the cards a good shuffle. We are using the Tarot of the Golden Wheel this month. It has beautiful imagery. I hope you'll enjoy it. All right, and so 3 cards for each week. 1, 2. I'll go ahead and pull them now. For Aries, there we go. Aries. What does Aries need to know for December 2024? Now, first of all, I also want to say that this month looks like we're going to have some sudden kind of shakeups. We've had a bumpy year, really, overall, but the fall has been particularly bumpy. I feel like by the end of this first week of December, we may have some revelations, some surprises, some shocks. We do have Mercury in retrograde right now, which can bring some added challenges to our lives, but I think we're going to have some interesting revelations coming up this month. It just feels like a shift to me. Um, so, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and pull our cards for the first month. Now, Aries, how appropriate for you. The Eight of Wands talks about that this is fire right here. Wands are fire, and this talks about speed and messages coming in hot. Something's coming in fast for you, Aries. Ah, look at this. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Big changes coming in for you, Aries. Changes coming in fast. I love how this is depicted. She's just all in gray and she's in all color. It's as if her life, the cycles of her life change. It's a death and rebirth card. It means ending of the old and beginning of the new. And Ace of Cups is also about new beginnings, right? Very emotional new beginnings. Um, Maybe this is in an area of love. This just could simply be about happiness and joy in your life, changing a cycle to bring in the joy in the first week of December. Second week of December. Oh, well, I pulled 4 cards, and if that happened, then I'm going to keep them. So you get 4 cards, right? No coincidences is what I say. So we start with the Queen of Wheels. The Queen of Wheels, or Pentacles. In this deck, their Pentacles are called Wheels. She is the wealthy queen, but she's also very nurturing and grounded, okay? But she is wealthy. Is there money coming your way? Is there abundance in some fashion coming your way? What is that for you? Isn't that a beautiful card? Yes. And you also get the King of Wands. So I want to say this feels like this could be an entrepreneurial card. Are you starting your own business? You have the resources to start your own business. But this is passionate, this is fiery, this could be creative. What is that area that you're moving into? Again, those wands are perfectly suited to Aries. A new offer with the King of Cups. King of Cups says there's an offer coming your way, so keep your eyes open. This is often depicted as that knight in shining offer, so this could be a relationship, but it just could be some really emotionally fulfilling part of your life. And we end the week, the 4th card, the second week of December, this accidental fourth card, we get the moon. So this might be some secrets being revealed by the end of this week. Again, I said in this month, I feel like there will be some revelations. Perhaps that's what this is for you. What is it in your life, Aries? The moon card is about intuition and about secrets, things that are hidden, maybe coming to light. Okay. The third week of December, you start with the King of Wheels. So you've got a lot of royalty here, big cards. All right, the King of Pentacles. You had the Queen of Pentacles in the previous week. Now you've got the King, the wealthiest king in the deck, right? This guy, no, he has all of the money and the resources and the beautiful things to share with his domain, right? He can be generous and kind. Sometimes he can be a little bit stingy, but this is the wealthy king. And you get the devil. Oh, I'm looking out there's a squirrel sitting on my window ledge right here. Very cute. You get the devil card. So perhaps there's something about this. Maybe I said that this guy could be a little bit greedy, and maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is about kind of loosening up your purse strings a little bit and sharing with others, right? The devil is about being kind of tied to something that's not healthy for us. Maybe we're a little bit too tied to our money, our bank account, worried about our money, right? So it's saying release that fear, addiction, whatever that is. And the last card of the third week of December, we get the Knight of Wands. So another fiery, passionate card here. Knight of Wands moves quickly. He moves toward what he wants. He's all about adventure, action, taking charge. Okay, he sets things into motion and he goes for it, right? So once you release some of these, I want to say this kind of addictive behavior that's not good for you, you're going to be unstoppable. The fourth week of December, Aries, you start with the Ten of Wheels or the Ten of Pentacles. This is that beautiful card of culmination. So this is the last week of December. This is saying this could be something about your family having everything that it needs in a beautiful week. Some of you will be celebrating the holidays at this time. This is abundance and love and security for your family. So very, very nice. Oh, so interesting. Many of you have ended the month with this Hierophant card. It's an interesting one in this deck. It feels kind of indigenous. The Hierophant reminds us to stay connected with our higher power, with Source, with Creator energy. And it says to us that maybe we're enjoying this abundance with this Ten of Pentacles because of listening to our higher power, our higher self, even, and the sun. What a great way to end the year with the sun card, right? The very end of the month of December and the year 2024, the sun card. This is all about enlightenment. Enlightenment. So we had this Hierophant card, right? He's our higher power. He's spirit. He's source. And this is enlightenment and success and joy that comes from it. What a great, great way to end the month and the year, Aries. Okay, Leo. What do we have for Leo for the month of December 2024? The last month of this crazy, crazy year. All right, Leo. I've got 3 cards for the first week. So interesting. I'm getting a lot of similar cards for everybody this month, and I find when that happens, it means there's a theme to the month, right? So the first week of December, we start with the Hermit card. Now, we haven't seen him yet in the other signs, but the Hermit is saying it's a really good time this first week of December to kind of find some solitude and look within, meditate, really, really kind of dig deep and see what's in your heart. What's in your heart? What is your heart's desire? And how do we want to finish this month, Leo? And you, just like the Hermit, you have the Hierophant. It's saying perhaps you need to look to a higher power, to a mentor, to a teacher, to somebody who's a spiritual leader for you, for help with this, whatever this is that you're pondering with the Hermit, right? Two very powerful and similarly powerful um, major arcana cards. Okay, look to your higher power for answers. Look in your heart for answers. And look at this. You get the Eight of Wands. A couple of the other signs also got this card. This means something's coming in quickly. There will be messages coming for you too. I want to say because when we look at the Hermit card and the Hierophant, we're looking for messages from Spirit, and it says they're coming to you. Okay, Leo, second week of December, you get the Three of Wheels. The Three of Wheels is all about collaboration with others, learning new skills, really mastering some skills, um, but really kind of laying a good foundation for what that is that you want in your life. You got those messages in the first week, and now you're going to start to implement them. And you may be doing that with some other people. So look for the helpers, look for your friends, look for others who can help you. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Uh-oh. Seven of Swords says you may be feeling as if somebody has taken something from you or cheated you a little bit. Who is that? Is it yourself? Is it someone else? Who has taken something from you, right? We've started to build a new foundation, and maybe it means that we're moving away from this sense of loss that we've experienced with the Seven of Swords. Was that in the past? That's energy that we really need to do away with, because it's time. I love this card. It's time for a rebirth. This is the Judgment card. Judgment is all about, look at this. She's got those beautiful angel wings. Spread your wings, come out of your shell, become that new you. Shed the hurt and the pain from the Seven of Swords, of feeling like you were taken advantage of or somebody lied to you or whatever. Shed that and become the new you. Because that was not your identity. This is. It's time to let the new you come out. The third week, you get the Page of Wands. So this is a new start, a new passionate, fiery endeavor. You see that he's looking off into the future. He's making those plans and he's getting ready to take off and set them into motion. And it looks like it's going to be profitable for you. So the Nine of Wheels is all about abundance and beauty and love and groundedness, grounded energy. You've got all of those resources at your disposal. If it's not about wealth, it's about health or about tangible resources, right? So maybe you're coming back into your own here. And the Two of Swords says, this was a time of crossroads. You've really, sorry, this is a time of crossroads. You actually really kind of dug deep to figure out what it is that you want, and now you need to make the decisions. This is all about decisions, right? Mental energy. You know that you can get to these places, but you now have to make a decision to move toward that. And oh goodness, okay, yes, the nine. Sorry, I was just looking at the cards. Um, the Hanged Man, right? It's interesting because you've got this Two of Swords about making difficult decisions. You know, the Hanged Man says you might need to kind of put yourself in a little timeout to see the world from a new perspective so you really know how to move into this energy that you are headed toward, right? You have a plan, you're making decisions, but now you want to kind of take a beat and really kind of figure out how is the best way to get there, because the transition is coming. Death is all about transition, and I love this card because it depicts the skull of an animal, a dead animal. Um, but what's growing from it is this beautiful little sprig, a new tree is coming out of that animal that transitioned. Death card is all about transition and moving into a new area of life. And it will be promising. Ace of Cups brings all the promise of love and joy and happiness. So it looks to me like this is a month, Leo, where you really do some deep digging, some really introspective thinking, and we end up with this beautiful outcome at the end of the month. It's a great way to move into the new year, right? With all the promise, the love, the happiness. Once we make those changes that we need to make, you've got big changes with the Judgment and the Death card this month. Leo, good for you. Okay, Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. If your birthday is in December, I hope it's a good one. If you just had it, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Okay. All right. So like the others, I've pulled 3 cards for each week of the month. What do we have for you, Sagittarius? Look at this. You get to begin the month with the Ace of Wheels. This is a new start in either a health or wealth or tangible area of your life. This could be a new career. This could be a new lease on your life and health in a healthy way. This is a new start with abundance in your life. And while we have that new start, here we are at the 3 of Wheels, right? So we're kind of skipping ahead. You're laying the foundation for a really, really solid ground beneath your feet. You're learning new skills, you're doing it the right way, and you're moving forward. This is a collaborative card too. The 3 of Wheels usually works with others to really create the world that they want. And look at this. You have the World card. So the World is all about endings and beginnings, right? This is the last card of the deck. So here at the end of the month, at the end of the year, but the beginning of the month, you're kind of kicking off this rebirth of yourself. Maybe this is your birthday opportunity. Who do I want to be, right? I'm learning new skills and I'm starting in a new direction. That's great. Second week. The second week, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups tells us that we have all the happiness. The family is just overjoyed. We have all the fulfillment within the family. This could have something to do with you or a member of your family who's really kind of finding that deep joy and fulfillment. You can see in this card there's a baby too. Maybe there's news of a new baby in your family. If that's not what's happening, you can leave that energy behind, but this is complete and utter fulfillment. Yes, you may be looking behind, reassessing where you've been and how you've gotten here, right? Maybe it hasn't been an easy road for you, but we're moving into this beautiful 10 of Cups area. And what's interesting is you have the 9 of Cups as well. So the 9 of Cups is about deep satisfaction, but the 10 of Cups tells us that we take it all the way to the end of the suit. It's like complete fulfillment. So something in your lives that week is going to be um, very, very, very fulfilling and happy. Okay, Sagittarius, the third week of December, you get the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands tells us that you've been through some things, right? Maybe it's been a difficult year for you, but look at this. You're still standing. This card is a particularly dismal one, but this card is all about resilience, persistence. You've drawn the line, you've held the battle lines, right? Have made it through the fire, and here you are. Okay, and look at this. The Queen of Cups validates that you have worked, and I see some more cups coming. You have a lot of cups here, um, Sagittarius, which means lots of happiness, right? You've been through the fire, but now we're able to sort of keep a lid on our emotions, really kind of dive into our intuition, ground ourselves, and we'll have a little time to celebrate with our friends and family. And that's what many people do in December anyway, right? So it's a time of celebration. Perhaps it's your birthday too. There we go. Third week of December looks like it's happy. It's a happy one. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Kind of, this is a similar card to that 9 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is that energy of also having maybe been through, sorry, this way, having been through a struggle, having had some adversity, but you've had the drive and the passion and the fire to get to this level, and you've made it. So now you can take a little breath, congratulate yourselves. There may still be some struggles. You still need to get to the top of that hill. You are almost there. You're almost there with the 7. The 10 is right around the corner. Whatever this energy, it's coming in fast. That movement is coming towards you. Oh, look at this. I just wanted to see what was coming next. This Knight of Swords tells us there's something quick coming in fast. All right, don't look now, but here he comes. Because then we have this. Whoops, where is it? This Lover's card, right? Maybe you've been struggling in a relationship with all of these cups that we've seen throughout this, or maybe we've had some good times and great uh, some good things happen, but we have had some struggles. But our relationships bring us stability. This is the 2 of Cups, is saying you're coming together with others, with perhaps another in a romantic way, perhaps a partner, forming contracts and bonds to really kind of move forward quickly into that area of your life. You're moving fast in a bonded way into 2025. Yeah. Who is that for you? It feels like a lot of family energy here for you, Sagittarius, and nice energy too. Okay. Well, thank you, Sagittarius, and happy December, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful month.